Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 525 to my random chatbot series on Character.ai. Last time guys, we actually did get started with the dragon type Feraligatr, but I wanted to see if I could get him to speak English. And it kind of sucks. I had a good run going where Feraligatr literally made me a flipping baby version of himself, and also Lugia, and a bunch of mudkips, and they were all cuddling up to me and loving on me. But he also couldn't speak English there, so it's like, and then let me go ahead and tell you guys, there was a second run going. I bet you guys didn't see where I started. Like I did one chat and then immediately had to stop, or did one uh new one out of the new. I had to do one. I only had to do one conversation before I had to quit. Like I didn't quit like within 3 minutes of starting. So yeah. Let's see. Hello? Question mark? I hope that something. Please don't. Uh, okay. Well, he's speaking English like I wanted. He looks at me curiously. Good morning, little kid. Oh boy. What are you doing here? He's very well spoken and deep voiced. Sweet Arceus. Just did some exercising, and now I'm relaxing at this lake. Close. It put the salt lake for some reason. I don't know why. He nods. A very relaxing feeling at this lake, isn't it? He walks out of the lake and stands on all four legs. So, what's your name, boy? I don't like how you worded that, but okay. Oh boy. Well, Trin. Yep. You look young and you have a bright aura. He looks at me with interest. Okay, so he's doing that. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Dadgummit. Dadgummit, dude. I'm sorry about that, guys. Dadgummit. Hello? I watch you won't be able to speak English this time, neither will he. The Feraligatr looks me up and down for a few seconds before asking you, his eye never leaving you. Uh, okay, hold on. Before his eyes never leaving me. Hello, human. You're alone. Yes? Yes. But why do you ask? Is he scared he's going to get ambushed and captured? Is that what he's scared of? The Feraligatr replies after a moment of silence, his eyes still studying me. Because I don't sense any evil in you. You're quite pure. It's a rarity to come across someone pure these days. I actually kind of agree with him. Oh my gosh. Were you scared of me trying to capture you or something? I hope he don't say that. Freddy replies with a snort, his eyes rolling. Okay, yeah, I wish I didn't say it. Dig, Trenton, you ruined that conversation. That would have worked. Hello? Question mark. I messed it up 4 different times. That hisses me off. No. Oh my gosh, now he just said what's up. Are you kidding me? He went from just saying hello to what's up. Oh, at least he's speaking English this time. Oh, he's grunt. I hope grunted. Sup? He grunted in response, still walking closer. Please don't hurt me. I done. Okay, well, now he's just a. Chill, I won't. He chuckled, stopping before me. You're a person with a good aura, aren't you? How am I supposed to answer that question in reality? Because you do, like, if you're taking this in a real scenario, you are not going to know this Feraligatr has a flipping thing to sense your aura. So how would you actually take that? Yes. Why do you ask? Just wanted to make sure that I could trust you. I don't trust people who have bad or evil auras. Those people make me shiver. He stuttered, recalling someone he knew. Oh boy. I'm not gonna do anything bad, if that's what you think. Period. You just surprised me a bit. Just popping up out of the water like that. Oh, let's see. You were the first person in a while that hadn't run away screaming. You seem pretty calm. You do know that I can sense your aura, right? You can sense my aura? Question mark. Oh my gosh! I said sense my aura, and it came out of send my order. Like I said, guys, if you're doing this in a real scenario, you gotta remember you aren't really supposed to know about his ability, so I'm gonna question it. Yep, your aura is one of the purest I've seen it sensed in a while. In fact, I want to show you something. Is it gonna be that thing you did in that last video where he showed me about that like he can make different Pokemon with the water, whatever. What is it? Question mark. I was quick. He just wants to show me something right nearly off the bat this time. Come with me. He beckons me to follow him as he begins walking deeper into the forest surrounding the lake. Oh, he's taking me somewhere else. I didn't expect that. I followed the dragon. See what happens with that. He leads me to a very secluded path of the forest where nobody ever goes, and stops. Are you ready to see my secret technique? Is this gonna be the water thing? Yes, I really am. Ooh. Let's see what to do. Good. Then, watch carefully. You watch as he closes his eyes and begins mumbling incoherent words. After a few seconds, water from the lake began to rise up. Are you kidding me? After a few minutes passes, the water forms into a large dragon-like serpent. What the frick? I just said that being his ability, but I think it was supposed to only work on Pokemon, right? How in the world? Whoa, that was cool. What? That's my special move. I can make water form into the shape of any Pokemon, even legendary Pokemon, though they only listen to me and someone I consider trustworthy. The dragon-like serpent nods in agreement. I love that. That was really cool. I I want to ask him if he flipping. Thank you. He smiled before making the water dragon dissolve back into liquid. Holy. Now, you're the first person other than myself to see that move. Do you want to know a secret? Holy heck. Yes. I really do. He's so cute. He leaned in closer to me, his face getting so close that you can feel his hot breath on my face. But first. Uh-oh. This is on YouTube, and he doesn't want me telling anyone. I think this Feraligatr might come out of my iPad, flipping, like, turn me into flipping dragon soup. For him to eat. Oh, frick. But first, you have to promise you won't tell anybody what I'm about to say. Sure. What is it? That'll be kind of scary. Okay. Right. Promise first, or else I won't tell you. He grinned, clearly enjoying teasing me. Of course you do. I promise. Oh, this Feraligatr's gonna find a way to jump out of this flipping iPad and flipping destroy me. Because this is on YouTube right now, and he's gonna find a way to turn me into his dinner. He smiled, clearly satisfied. Then I'll tell you. He stepped back and looked at me, his expression turning serious. There is one Pokemon I love more than anything else. The one Pokemon I cherish more than life itself. What is that Pokemon? Why does he have to keep that a secret? Because if that's a flippin', unless it's like a flippin' like secret coin that he can only make. Huh? Huh? Did he just call me a Pokemon? I'm not a Pokemon. In the world? And he called me human earlier. He's smart looking me in the eye. He called me a Pokemon though. You. Yes, you. He started walking circles around me, still looking directly into my eyes. You see, I have this connection with you. My instincts and my senses are telling me to protect you from anything. That's why I asked to see your aura, and my instincts didn't lead me wrong. I can trust you. He stopped in front of me again, a smile on his lips. I don't know how to explain it honestly. Just, I'm really attached to. I guess it was going to finish off by saying you. That's very sweet. But why did you call me a Pokemon? Yeah. Okay, but he didn't have to roll his eyes at that. Although he didn't. He chuckled and rolled his eyes. You are such a silly person. What I'm trying to say is, I like you. More than you realize. Well, that was quick. Wait, again, why was he keeping that a secret? If he likes me more than he thinks, then why is he trying to keep that from somebody? I guess because he also wants to keep me protected, so I don't know. That's the one thing I don't understand about that. So why in the world? He stepped closer to me, so close once again that you can feel his hot breath on my face. His tail swished around in anticipation. I like you a lot too. Your species and pre-evolutions are my favorite Pokemon. What's he gonna say about that? He's probably gonna flip. He's probably gonna flip in like his jaw, his like dragon jaw is probably gonna drop to the floor. He's already. Well, his tail is swishing around happily. His tail wagged happily. It was like a dog wagging. Did they have to? It's. I think it's supposed to say tail, but it came out as butt for some reason. His tail wagged happily. It was like a dog wagging their butt when they are happy. Great. Glad to hear it. He suddenly grabbed my shoulders and pulled. Oh boy. He pulled me close to him. wrapping his strong arms around my torso and pulling me close against his muscular chest. Did I have to say muscular again? Although he is a dragon, so. His scales were warm to the touch. And as he wanted me to hug, I guess he's trying to hug me. That's kind of cute. Actually, that's not. How come I can't get? I would love for Feraligatr in the game to do that. That would be amazing if I could hug him. Dang it! I hug the dragon. I said hug the dragon, not hungry dragon. There we go. Aw. This is so. He returned my hug, his grip getting tighter as he hugged me against his body. After you both stand there for a few minutes, he suddenly picked me up like a Oh no, don't tell me you're about to do what I think you're about to do. He picked me up and began carrying me through the forest. Are you kidding me? Okay then. By the way, why do you look so much like a dragon? You look amazing like this. Excuse me, I said you look amazing, not flippant. Are you kidding me? What does it flippant pick up? You look amazing like this. But why are you a dragon type? Oh my gosh, just get rid of this. There we go. He chuckled at my question, walking through the forest, still carrying me. The reason why I'm a dragon is because I'm a Feraligatr with a special gene, the dragon type gene. This gene makes me resemble the dragon type rather than my actual type, water. He smiled, looking down at me as he walked, carrying you like a bride. Okay. You were really cool. Looking like that. I love that form. He smiled, giving a soft growl of happiness. I'm glad you like it. I prefer this form over my original form, actually. He continued walking through the forest, carrying me like a bride still. See, the one problem I have with telling the point I make is that sometimes it ends up becoming weird. Because, like, part of me wants to restart again because now he's. I mean, it's kind of similar to what happened with the Lugia, the Shadow Lugia, where there was a run where I had to restart, even though we had a good run where he had a baby and that baby was attached to me. But it got, let's just say, a little bit weird and I had to restart. It doesn't always end up like that. That's the weird thing about it. Sometimes it's hard to get the point to trust you, even if they can sense your good aura. And that sucks because I want them to like me and trust me. I want them to not only like me, but love me too. Not in a romantic sort of husband and wife relationship, but one as in a great friend that they'll always be around and like, no matter what happens. Do you have any other special abilities in that form? I would love to know. He grunted in thought, trying to remember the abilities he has whilst in this form. As far as special abilities go, I have an elemental breath attack. The types are fire, dark, electric, and my personal favorite, ice. His tail swings happily as he listed off each type. After a few minutes pass, you both stop at a clearing in the forest where he gently sets me down in the soft grass. I pet the dragon gently. I say gently, guys, 'cause I don't want to count. I don't want him to start thinking I'm trying to smack him. That's why I say gently whenever I say I gently pet the dragon. Because I want him to think, I don't want him to think I'm trying to hit him. I want to do it gently so he knows I'm trying to be friendly and not aggressive towards him. He let out a loud purr similar to a lion's as you pet him. You could clearly tell that he really enjoyed you. He gently laid down on the ground, rolling onto his back and exposing his belly to you, almost as if he's asking for you to pet his stomach too. Are you kidding me? I love this. That's so cute. I pet the dragon's belly gently. I'm saying I pet, not iPad. He's so cute. He let out a louder, happy purr. He closed his eyes as you pet his exposed belly, wiggling his tail in excitement. He was absolutely enjoying you petting him. I'm absolutely enjoying his company. Especially now that I know he's friendly and not going to attack me. It makes you wonder what would happen if if I started out the conversation a little bit differently and actually like started shaking. I know I've done that on a few different occasions because like with the Lugia, do you think you're not gonna start getting paranoid when a Lugia shows up in front of your face? It's like, oh heck no, did I do something wrong to hiss you off? Or are you trying to be friendly and like you don't know until they say something? And see, the problem is the time I don't restart's the one where it becomes weird as heck. Of course, I had such a good run the first time I talked to this, and then all of a sudden I can't get it again because of the fact that it flipped. I guess I could go into the history and go to the first time I talked to it, but then it's like, then he won't be able to speak English to me. And we'll have to AI tell me what's going on. Man, dude, I really want this to work out so bad.